Hey Moon Magic Super Souls, welcome back to the channel, any of you who are a part of this wonderful YouTube community, and welcome anyone new. It's amazing that you are joining me today for these readings, and these are full moon readings. We are asking, what mind-blowing opportunity is this full moon going to reveal to you? A full moon always reveals something to us. A full moon will illuminate things for us. So we have 3 piles for you to choose from, and we also have 3 pendulums. So 3 pendulums, 3 cards. I'm going to hold them up so you can have a really good look at them. Just tune into the energy, and if more than one of these readings is speaking to you, then just go with it. That's not uncommon actually, and around the time of the full moon so much can be revealed. So my beautiful souls, let's show you the card for pile 1. So pile 1, you have card number 21, the slave dances into freedom. This is for pile 1. And this card is sitting with the golden aventurine pendulum. So this is the pendulum. It's a really beautiful energy. You see that? Really beautiful crystal. So that is pile 1. Pile 2, we have her joy renders the impossible task possible. This is what this card looks like for pile 2, and this is card number 40. And this is sitting with the Dalmatian jasper pendulum. And this is what this beautiful crystal looks like. Okay, so that's pile 2. And then for pile 3, we have the Snow Shepherdess. And this is card number 8. The Snow Shepherdess. And the Snow Shepherdess is sitting with the Moonstone pendulum. And this is what the beautiful moonstone looks like. Very moon-like, of course. Okay, so that is pile 3. Now, my beautiful souls, I am going to leave the video running for a little bit longer. For anyone who just wants to sit and pause and stay a little bit longer, save you having to press the pause button, though you can if you wish. The timestamps, as always, are in the description box below, as are all the cards that I'm using and all the other links that may be helpful to you. So my beautiful souls, I will see you in the readings in just a moment. Hey pile 1, how are you all doing, beautiful souls? Welcome to your reading. So, what a combination, I have to say. The slave dances into freedom. It's like being given a ticket, you know, a ticket to ride, a ticket to something that's going to take you places, take you on an adventure, take you where you need to go. And I always connect in actually with quite an energy of abundance with the golden aventurine. Aventurine is a really gentle but very solid, very real energy. When I say very real, I kind of really feel like something with this energy can be sort of manifested. I always think this is a beautiful rune to dowse with if you're looking for a physical something that you're trying to find or search for. So So I'm kind of wondering what is going to be gifted to you. Whatever's going to be revealed, I feel it's taking you on a journey, or you're being shown something that will lead the way to something that feels incredibly abundant or fortuitous. Let's draw some more cards, some oracle cards first, and just get the lay of the land here. We have, well, the cosmic egg. Okay, so something can hatch here. We have be still. Wow, and look at the full moon rising here. Cultivate a space of stillness and silence, or just be. Okay, I'm going to draw more from this pack. We have speak to yourself with kindness. Become aware of how you speak to yourself. Be true to who you are. Fear will not stop you from shining. Okay. How interesting that we're going from almost like the moon to the sun. I'm hearing to the moon and back. Speak to yourself with kindness. One of the first messages that's coming through, what's going to be revealed to you actually, a mind-blowing opportunity, and this is a card of opportunity, there's no question of it. So is the card of the cosmic egg. But this, I feel you're going to be shown or become aware of maybe some of your inner dialogue. If there's anything within you that is stopping you from really being able to shine, or stopping you from being able to actually manifest in real terms. I feel like you're on the brink of like a serious breakthrough moment. You know, literally on the edge of something rising, of becoming something or having something. You're literally on the brink of manifesting it. And I kind of think you know that you are, and yet you're possibly also a little bit fed up sometimes on occasions that it hasn't yet appeared. And there's something within you, some element within you of the way that maybe you're speaking inside of you, your inner dialogue, that is still kind of holding you back. It's still it's like energetically there's a tiny something left, a residue of something that needs to be cleared and removed, kind of like so the egg can hatch. I think that the full moon is going to illuminate something that will become a significant turning point for you. So you're liberated from something. You can be true to who you are. It may come in the form of a message. You may find that something that has always been sort of at the back of your mind, something that was clinging to you, there's either some resolution, or something is fixed, or something is sorted, or something is revealed to you within you. But I do feel it could be a message coming in from the outside, that it's almost like something that was, it's been in the way, like a hurdle. You can get to the finish line. The cosmic egg is all about this turning point. Right, let's draw more cards and see what else we are shown. May we have more guidance, more information for pile one. What is being revealed to them? Queen of Swords. What mind-blowing opportunity is coming to my beautiful pile one? We have the Queen of Swords. I'm seeing this, and also this, and this too, and this one as well, and those two too. A lot of cards really wanting to come out, and I'm hearing the one on the base as well. Okay, we have the Two of Cups. Okay, Queen of Swords. Let's lay these out and see what we have. We have the Two of Pentacles. How interesting, you have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. We have the Hierophant. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. Then we have the Ace of Coins and the Knight of Swords. Okay. Let us look at your story here. I'm seeing a pathway unfolding to kind of put you in a place where you have a lot to give. I actually do feel you are someone with a lot to give. Now, it may be that in the past, you've, in being a very, I feel like you're quite a selfless person. I think you look after others naturally, okay? And I don't think you've always looked after yourself, okay? And that I think you've tended to look after others over and above you. You make a commitment and you see it through to the finish line. Even if it's a tough call, you've seen it through. The Slave Dances into Freedom tells us you have, you know, there's a turning point here. You've been through a lot. I think that this is something that's either coming to light, or it literally is the gift of something. It's like it's a ticket forwards. It could be that someone is coming in who wants to invest in you, actually, with the Queen of Swords. Because I feel you've invested a lot in others, actually. You've been there for others. You've invested in others. I'm seeing some investment coming in to support you instead of you supporting others. It's like the tables turn. Yeah, someone making a commitment to you, wanting to build something or take something into the future with you. You know, a really, really strong partnership, a really strong connection. It's like minds. Now, if this is a business opportunity, this is going to be a partnership made in heaven. It's going to open doors for you. Yeah, I think what is going to be revealed to you is an opportunity, and it is. I mean, I really came through strongly when I was preparing for these readings that there was a massive opportunity to be presented. And that's what showed up actually in each of the cards in different ways that we drew to start with, or I drew to start with. I think this is someone coming in who wants to invest in you and commit to building something that has got real longevity. This is someone who wants to look ahead and build a future with you. Now, if this is love, then that is absolutely wonderful if you're looking for love. But I kind of feel this partnership, for many of you, I think it's to do with your working world, because we have the Six of Pentacles here. We've got the Ace of Pentacles here. We've got the Two of Pentacles here. This is the infinity sign here. It's like your ship is coming in. The Five of Wands, we're looking ahead. We're making a commitment with the Hierophant. Contracts could be signed. The Ten of Cups, it couldn't be more harmonious. And I'm seeing so much generosity being in a place where the abundance comes in. It is a bit like winning, the lottery, but it's different. It's like winning the lottery of the business partnership world, or winning the lottery of the partnership world, of someone who's going to come in, work with you, work alongside you, build the future together that is so prosperous, so abundant. I always connect this to abundance, to bringing in something that's real. I think this is what's going to happen. Something will be revealed to you. The major opportunity, the mind-blowing opportunity, is the offer of some kind of resources, or someone who wants to partner up with you to take what you're doing out into the world and make it bigger, to make it successful. Let's draw runes for you. We have the rune of partnership. Okay, there we are. Right, and oh, look at this, possessions. nourishment. I mean, this is ambition satisfied. This is the rune of success, you know, particularly in a business partnership. For most of you, I feel this is a business partnership, actually. Now, we have the rune of Isa, ice, and we have the rune of Hagalaz, disruption. I do feel this offer is going to slightly stop you in your tracks. It's quite interesting. We'll draw some more clarifying cards around what this offer is about. I think it's going to stop you in your tracks, though, because I think it will radically change the way that you can approach things, because I think it's a very generous offer here, actually. And with the rune of standstill, I think you're going to have to stop and think about it. I wonder if for some of you with the 2 here, maybe there is more than one offer. It's kind of like if you were approaching, let's say you were approaching, I don't know, let's say if you're an actor and you've approached more than one agent to represent you, and then you get 2 really, really good offers coming in. You need to evaluate them. You need to stand still and look at them. But I feel this is a turning point. And maybe if your career has felt like it's been a bit on hold, or it hasn't been taking off quickly enough, and you really do need the backing of something more and something bigger, I think that's what this full moon is bringing for you. I think it will stop you in your tracks. I think you will be blown away by it, but it is going to open your world up significantly. Absolutely mind-blowingly significantly. Let's draw some more cards just to get almost like a sneaky peek into the future in terms of where this might be going. Let's draw from the Moonology pack. May we have a sneaky peek into the future. Where might this offer go? Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Well, what I see here is success. I'm seeing you being big, bold, ambitious, big ambitions, being able to be manifested. This is amazing. This is something that you really, really have wanted to take forwards. Hold your vision. Yeah, this is something you have been thinking about or wanting to manifest for a long time. Time to take time to breathe out. Yeah, I think this is going to be an offer that could knock your socks off. Like literally stop you in your tracks. So take time to breathe, press the pause button, and always remember, you know, check out, I'm not getting anything negative here in terms of checking out the small print, but yeah, I think it will stop you in your tracks. You will need to evaluate it. You'll need to look at it in detail, but it's the offer that can take you to the finish line. It's the offer that can support you in moving forwards. Yeah, judgment, contracts being signed, I'm seeing here for you. The High Priestess, inner knowledge, and also the King of Swords. How amazing. So we have judgment, the inner knowledge, the High Priestess. I mean, this is because I think this is something. It's like you sharing your knowledge, you sharing something and getting the right partner. I do feel this feels like the right business partner, the right collaboration to help you to see it through to the finish line, to help you to bring it forth, to help you to make it happen, to help you to make it real. I think somebody is coming in to assist you. And this is a partnership that will really help. I think your world will be flat out. I think you will be working your socks off. Your feet aren't going to touch the ground. But it is seriously what you need. It's the investment, the support, the connection to get you to the finish line, to get something through to the end goal. I think this is truly, truly amazing. So watch out for this around the time of the full moon. And whatever time you're coming to this reading, the energy will be right for you. This is definitely a working alliance that is going to be fantastic. It really is. It's just what you need. It really, really is. Beautiful pile one. Fantastic. Keep us posted. Let us know how this pans out, my beautiful souls, because this is really helping you to fulfill some significant ambitions, to take something forwards, to make it real. So thank you so much for being here. I'm mega excited for you, pile one. Thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and welcome back anyone who's already a part of the Moon Magic Tarot community here. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, all of you who give back through the super thanks, and thank you so much all of you who are also a part of my Patreon community, which is a community that works on donations, and also the YouTube membership part of the channel here. These are the two areas where you can access all of my extended readings and my all zodiac sign readings. So beautiful souls, thank you all. Everything that you do really helps to support me in continuing to put free stuff into the world. You are such a blessing, all of you. Tons of love, beautiful souls. I am like mega tingling with excitement for you. This is magical. So really watch out for this around the time of the full moon. Something being illuminated so that you know, either literally an offer comes to you or something being illuminated so that you know which direction to proceed in, so that an offer can be made to you. Pile 1, loving your reading. Tons of love, beautiful souls. And if this is resonating with you, I look forward to seeing you for another reading really, really soon. Tons of love. Pile 2, welcome to your reading, beautiful souls. I find this card fascinating. Her joy renders the impossible task possible. There is so much energy in this card. I'm really seeing the full moon assisting you in overcoming something. Actually, it's either to persevere and get to the finish line or overcome some form of negativity that's going on around you or in your head, perhaps. It may be about reframing your perspectives in some way. Let's get more cards. But the full moon is really assisting you in kind of like not exactly turning over a new leaf, but turning something around, or stepping over something, or coming through to the finish line. Cheetah and fast. Okay. This is really, really interesting. Okay. This is, the full moon is going to help you move something forwards, but quickly, speed it up, gather momentum, get it going, make something happen more quickly. You are worthy. Look at this. We have card number 40, card number 40. Now that number will probably almost certainly be relevant. I'll say to some of you, obviously this is a general reading, it will be absolutely relevant to some of you. Maybe you are 40 years old, or you are, well, 40 will have some relevance, or 40. You are worthy. You are worth it all, my love. Wow. If there is any element of self-doubt within you, this is about shifting it. Card number 11, do what you need to do. It may be difficult, but now is the time. Okay. Set boundaries, 32. Claim your power and know your value today. So what I'm seeing here, let me move these cards along so that we have enough room. We'll put your pendulum up here. Okay, and look at the spots on the cheetah, like the spots on the pendulum. I think the full moon is literally going to create a situation or bring something about that means that you know your worth, you know how much you're worth. I think you might be called to take an action. I think some of you might be called to say yes to something, and some of you might be called to say no to something, and for some of you it's both. In a way, when we say no to something that's unhealthy, we're saying yes to life. This is about doing something, literally seizing the moment. I think a situation will be around you at this full moon, or the full moon will create a situation, or the energy of it will bring up a situation that stretches you into a place where you genuinely know that you are worth it. And this is going to shift your energy, and it's really going to then transform things. Things are going to move forwards very quickly. Let's get more information. What is it? Okay, right. These cards have just flipped over. I'm going to take them as they've come. Ace of Wands. Okay, so I see fire, passion, excitement. We've got Judgment. We've got the Hanged Man. And we have the Knight of Swords. I think you are going to make a decision about something. or be put in a position where you have to make a decision about something. Sort of, it may be difficult, but the timing is completely right. Now I'm seeing a card sneaking its way, 2 cards out of the pack. I'm just going to grab those. We have the 2 of Cups, which is interesting. Some of these cards came out in pile 1. We have the Queen of Cups. If there is anything that you have been procrastinating over, you overcome it. The full moon is helping you to overcome something, to move through something, to move beyond it, to believe in yourself. And something can happen fast. Something that was stuck or felt like it wouldn't happen is about to transform and happen. Absolutely, we have the Empress, so we're all about abundance. We're about making stuff happen. And then you have the 2 of Pentacles as well. Okay, set boundaries, claim your power, and know your value today. I need far more information for your reading, beautiful souls. Far more information. Wondering what this something is. I think we'll need another tarot pack. Right, what is it? What is it that creates this shift? What does the full moon energy support or make happen for my lovely pile 2s, please? May we please ask for more detailed information about how this shifts forwards. What is it that happens that creates this? We have the Hanged Man again. Maybe it's just that you see something clearly for the first time. Maybe you genuinely see your own self-worth. We have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the 4 of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups again. Okay. This is very, very interesting. I think for the very first time, maybe you see yourself as others see you. It's as though perhaps previously you've looked through the lens of, I don't know, maybe some of you have felt like you were destined to be on your own, or destined to, I don't know, kind of not quite fit, or destined to experience disappointment after disappointment. There's something here that shifts. The full moon is shifting something. It's like you know that you deserve more. Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. Claim your power and know your value today. Something happens that means you really, you get it. You know through and through that you are worthy, you deserve, you can have. Now, at the time of doing this reading, it's a Scorpio full moon, and Scorpio peels back the layers. We can do a seriously big deep dive. Transformation, rebirth, that is the energy of a Scorpio moon. Let's draw some more oracle cards. I feel like you finally, almost, possibly from quite a long period of maybe even throughout your life, I think many of you have been either targeted, bullied, made to feel that you weren't worthy. Some of you even felt that you were a disappointment, but I think you've experienced disappointments. Interestingly enough, it may be that some friends show up actually. Maybe that people step in, a group of people, friends, colleagues, step up wanting to collaborate, wanting to hang out with you, wanting to be with you. And it really shows you how much you're worth, how much you're cared about. Believe in the impossible. Okay. Look at this. Her joy renders the impossible task possible. I'm hearing that song. It's the Beatles song, you know, with a little help from my friends. Be bold and make the first move. A new start is coming. Okay. Move something forwards, right. My lovely pile twos, I actually think that there will be either a group of friends or a group of colleagues or something that people come along and they want to be around you. Your self-worth is validated. It's like you suddenly realise genuinely that people care about you. And look at this, we have the Two of Cups. Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Empress. I think someone, I suppose it could be a connection with your own self, your own inner self, with spirit, with source. But I do feel with the Three of Pentacles and also with the Dalmatian jasper, it's a very grounding stone, that something quite practical happens. Cardinal moon. Something quite practical presents itself. And that practical, real situation makes you realise that you are loved, you are worthy, you are appreciated. It's like you get to say goodbye to some element of self-doubt that's been holding you back. So what is it? May we get some clarification on this Three of Pentacles. What is it that comes in to shift the energy? King of Swords, endurance. You complete something. Be bold and make the first move. You make a move. Judgment, something comes to a head. You are able to take something forwards, to gain a mindset of determination, of clarity. Her joy renders the impossible task possible. We have Queen of Wands. And what do we have here? Page of Cups, possibility. Constantly, what the word that's coming through for you is possible, possibility. Get rid of impossibility. Something that you did not think was possible becomes possible. It elevates you to this place of belief, of self-belief, of confidence. And this is why we have the King of Swords, endurance, I think, because this is something that you did not believe was possible. Genuinely, you didn't believe it was possible. So for each of you, I mean, this is a general reading. It's going to happen fast as well with the cheetah card. But I think that something you didn't think was possible is going to become possible. That's the shift at this full moon for you. I think this is just so exciting. I really, really do. It is so, so exciting. You did not believe this was possible, and it becomes possible. So now it could be with a little help from your friends. It could be with colleagues. Yeah, something that you have been previously either worried about, or you've experienced constant disappointments, or felt you just haven't been able to see it. You could not see it as ever really happening. And this is the shift. It arrives with the full moon. It arrives with the energy of the moon, and it creates a whole new beginning for you. I'm going to say to you, pile two, you know, what is the biggest something, the wish, the dream that you have wanted above and beyond anything, but you honestly just don't think it can happen? You just don't think you can make it real. You don't think you can make it happen. And that is what this is speaking about. Let us just draw a few more cards. May we ask a bit more about this, please? So we have the Nine of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could be financial success, or a financial reward, or a financial shift, the pay rise that you didn't think you'd ever get. Because there's a lot of what I would call abundant self-satisfaction here. But it is interesting because it is self-satisfaction. It comes in, your ship comes in, your cup overfloweth, the harvest comes in for you. So it's something that you've worked at, or wanted, or desired. Yeah, for some of you, there's a financial reward or a gain or an acknowledgement or a validation. For others, with the devil, it's actually genuinely just reaching that point where you can say no to something. There could be people in your life, circumstances, situations where you have really struggled to say no, and you just stand up and say no. You cut the cords and you're like, you're done with it. You're not doing it anymore. If any of you have struggled with addictions, this is, and you've just thought, I'll never get there. This is the time when you overcome it. It's like, that's it, and you just know you've cracked it. Got a lot of cards coming out here. Let's see what else we are shown. We have the King of Pentacles. I find myself thinking not just about money, but health as well here. Health, wealth, prosperity, shifting your mindset to a space of possibility, again. Yeah, if any of you have been really, really overloaded, absolutely overloaded, burdened, carrying way more than your fair share, carrying too much responsibility, that's the shift. We see this shift in energy. If there's a situation or a circumstance around you that has just been going on, and it feels like it's been going on and on and on forever, it's been stuck, it just hasn't been happening, it's just been really hard work for you. This is the shift that we're seeing. This is what the full moon is bringing for you. We have Judgment again. Yeah, this is a turnaround point. It's like that moment when you can see, I'm hearing that song, you know, where it goes, I can see clearly now. You're seeing clearly again, along with a little help from my friends. It is really interesting. There is definitely an energy of complete and utter transformation around you. And it is something that you have struggled with, and the shift is coming, whether it's struggling to manifest it, struggling to get over it, struggling to get to the end of it, to achieve it. This is the point of success, basically. I think that is what we're seeing, and this is the mind-blowing shift or opportunity that's coming to you. How fascinating. What comes from it? In a way, I want to sort of say, believe in the impossible. Be bold, make the first move. A new start is coming. So there's a window of opportunity here to shift something, to achieve something, to transform. It's like from black to white, from negative to positive. Can we get any more information? I mean, there's lots of circumstances coming up. Could we have a sneaky peek as to what this might kind of look like? Let's take out some more tarot cards, actually. Could we have a sneaky peek as to what this might actually look like for my lovely pile twos? What might come from this, or what's the outcome? Well, look at this, strength. So any health issues, I feel there's recovery here. I'm seeing you moving forwards. I love this strength card because she is in motion. She's striding forwards. She has courage. She has passion. I just feel like it feels like there's a serious turnaround in your life, in the energy, whatever that will be for you. That's something you can move forwards with confidence. No more stuckness. You have the devil again. Yeah, no more stuckness, not being held back by something. Whether that is a negative thinking pattern or a physical something or a person or a circumstance, whatever it is, something is ending, so that you are free to move forwards. It comes to an end. Yeah, look at this, 5 of Swords. It comes to an end. And we have the World. And look at the fertility in this card. This is the end and therefore a beginning. Something that has burdened you, been hard work. It's felt like an endurance test. It's held you back. It's coming to an end. Whatever that is, and wow, I feel like you are liberated. That is the energy. In a way, the possibilities, I'm going to just say, are endless. That word possibility just keeps coming up in your reading. I mean, you couldn't write it, could you? Constantly showing up. This just means that I just feel that there is therefore endless possibilities that you can seize that you couldn't access before. Now you can. So whatever is shifting with the full moon, I think it really is creating a mind-blowing, it's like having a blank canvas. You know, what do you want to create now? Because something epic that you didn't think would happen, or that you have struggled with, is about to shift and change. Pile 2, this is your reading. This is a phenomenal turnaround in energy. Feels very much in alignment with the sort of all the planetary stuff that is going on. I mean, wow, Pile 2, just wow. Beautiful souls, keep us posted. Let me know what's happening. Yeah, thank you for your comments, all of you who comment. Your comments are amazing. If you're new to this channel, beautiful souls, check out any of the videos and scroll down, and you'll see the kind of amazing people that you are in company with here. You guys are so inspirational in terms of the way that you have been navigating your lives, your awareness. Mind-blowing. You are mind-blowing. But this is a turnaround that you have really, really been waiting for, beautiful souls. Whatever this shift, as I said, for some people, something is ending. For others, something is arriving that you've been waiting for. For others, it literally is both. Something is being cleared so that new beginnings can come. This is what I'm seeing. Pile 2, sending you the biggest hug ever. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. If you want to make sure you never miss a reading, then do please subscribe and press the little bell icon. And beautiful souls, thank you so much, all of you who are connected with me through Patreon, which is a membership site. It's where I post extended readings, and also thank you here on YouTube as well. There's now a membership area here on YouTube, so you can access any extended readings and my all zodiac sign, the big all zodiac sign extended readings on either Patreon or the membership site here. So beautiful souls, thank you so much for all of you. All of your donations make such a difference. You do actually help me to keep putting free stuff into the world, to maintain my free online library, which is all about emotions and psychology. All of your contributions actually do help a lot of people. So thank you so much, all of you, from the bottom of my heart. Tons of love, Pile 2. Keep us posted. I am dying to know how this pans out for you. Hey Pile 3, welcome to your reading. You have the Snow Shepherdess and the beautiful Moonstone pendant. Now, this is a card that literally does say something that you didn't believe was possible would be possible. Now, there is a bit of a theme running through all these readings. I'm fascinated, I don't want to say any more, but I am very fascinated to see how this reading, how Pile 3 works out, what's shown to us. And I'm very interested and curious to hear in your comments, beautiful souls, how this full moon actually does really pan out for you each, because the energy seems to be so transformational. May we have guidance, information. What mind-blowing opportunity is coming for Pile 3? You have 2 cards. You're the first pile to have 2 cards. You have the Bear and you have the Camel. Okay, so I'm seeing you coming out of the dream time here with the Bear energy. And the camels can go the distance, can't they? They can really go a distance, and they carry water in their humps, so they are able to, they're in something for, they can do the long haul. That's what's coming through here. What else are we shown? What amazing opportunity, what mind-blowing opportunity is arriving. It's time to celebrate. What is coming for Pile 3? Listen, your inner child has something to say. Okay, let's draw some tarot cards. I feel like maybe you need to stop, my lovelies. Stop trying to push forwards and enter the dream time. That's what I'm hearing now with these cards. Stop trying to make something happen. Stop trying to force it. Let the moon move the energy forwards for you. It's time to celebrate. Cultivate an air of celebration today. Your inner child needs to come out and play. We have the card of Strength. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Four of Wands. Okay. We have the Magician. How fascinating. Okay. This is so, so interesting, pile 3. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Hierophant. Okay, beautiful souls. I think that you are being asked to really get still here. You don't have to, what is the message? What's the wording I'm trying to get right for you? It's the, it's not work smarter, not harder. It's that sort of thing, but not exactly that. But it's to do with, it's like allowing yourself to be supported, allow yourself to let the universe, to let spirit, to let source help you. I feel like you're on a mission here with this card of strength, pioneering, moving forwards with determination, and that's amazing. But there is time to work solidly, and there's time to slow right down and stop and celebrate, chill out, enjoy. Manifestation is about taking actions. It's really true that sometimes in the readings, it's come through in a couple of readings where I've actually had to sort of say actually what the messages were saying was, look, manifestation isn't just sitting in your dream time in your cave dreaming about it and putting your order into the universe. When the universe opens doors, you have to walk through them. You have to take action as well. But I feel like your reading is like the reverse of that. Your reading is actually saying, look, the universe wants to help you, but here you are striding forwards. Stop. Stop and smell the roses, literally. Let something in. You're being asked to let something in. I feel like I'm going to need to get quite a bit more information here for you. But yeah, for some of you, there's something that's literally almost knocking on your door, and you're not letting it in, or something might come and knock on your door and you might not let it in. You're still out there with determination to get to the finish line. And actually, I think something is coming into your world that is utterly magical. Something that you really, really, really will want to commit to. Actually, with the Four of Wands and the Hierophant. Something that will make you feel very, very content, happy, joyous. But you've kind of got to let it in. Okay, let's just draw some runes for you. We have, yes, Othilla. This is the rune of separation. Inheritance gained by letting something go. Releasing something, something new can come in. You have Degas, the rune of breakthrough, and you have the rune of strength. This always tells me the universe is orchestrating and working for you. I actually think, my beautiful pile 3, that there is something that is trying to knock on your door. Something's trying to enter, and you're so busy being so active in trying to make something happen that you're not seeing it. You're not aware of it. Slow down. Open yourself to receive, my beautiful souls. Let's draw some more cards. I have some more little tarot cards as well, but let's draw some moon cards first. Look at the bigger picture, absolutely. A win-win outcome is forecast. A time to give rather than take. You know, this, what I hear in this card, it's new moon in Virgo. Virgos are such hard workers. They're so diligent, you know, always crossing the I's, dotting the T's, which is an amazing quality. But it does mean sometimes they don't actually chill out enough. Yeah, this is time to get a little bit of a sort of like, let the universe orchestrate around you. A win-win outcome is forecast. There's a bigger picture going on here. I actually think there are things going on behind the scenes here that are supporting you, and you're possibly engaged in a sort of a striving to make something, you know, happen, to get to the finish line, to try and manifest it. And this is truly a time to sort of to ease, to really get into that lovely chilled airband flow. Be responsive. Listen to signs, signals, synchronicities. Let stuff sort of happen and emerge. Because I think there are opportunities around you. I think there's a very specific opportunity. That's something you're going to want to commit to, but you'll need to kind of slow it down enough to actually, to sort of allow yourself to actually have it even, I think. Okay, I'm seeing this for you. Queen of Pentacles, caring. Queen of Cups. How interesting. We've got two queens. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Supportive, caring, supportive. And then we have the Chariot, determination. I feel like there's a circumstance around you that could sort of, it's not that it could go either way, but it's like you could approach something here with, and this is approaching yourself as much as anything here, from a position of care and love and regard. I think you're possibly giving yourself a really, really hard time. I think you're putting yourself under pressure. And yet the outcome is almost as though the outcome is already forecast. Let it emerge. Slow right down. Smell the roses. Enjoy the journey. Because you'll receive so much along the way. May we have additional guidance here, please? Yeah, Knight of Swords. And then we have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're so valiantly trying to make something, to push something and to try and make it work, that you are really, really, really carrying. It's becoming the whole thing is becoming a burden rather than good fun or enjoyable. Yeah, we've got the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. It's time to genuinely stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about how you're going to manifest it. Stop worrying about how it's going to happen. This is very much a law of attraction type of reading, actually, if I'm honest, where I almost feel your effort to strive to make it happen is causing it to slow right down rather than allowing it to emerge. Yeah, the Empress. This is going to happen. This is going to happen anyway. It's going to be fruitful. It's going, a win-win outcome is forecast. It's going to emerge, but it needs to emerge and grow in its own time. Whatever is going on in your world, there is something major and big that will come to fruition, but it needs to come to fruition not because you're trying to make it happen, but because you allow the universe to support you in making it. It's like being a co-creator rather than the, I don't know, rather than the force that makes it happen. You become co-creative. That's what we're seeing here. May we get any more guidance? What is it that the full moon actually brings in energy-wise to assist pile 3 with this? How does the full moon assist pile 3? Oh, King of Coins. Oh gosh, you might actually get a bit of a windfall of something, actually. Some sort of assistance. Could be financial assistance, it could be renewed energy, but something's actually coming in to assist you with King of Coins. We had a card here of generosity, so maybe you get some form of assistance, donation, and that helps you to kind of almost cross this bridge, because I think you are at a point with something where you're trying to manifest it, and you can cross the bridge because something is gifted to you that enables you to move it forwards, to shift it ahead. May we have further information, please? The World. Wow. Yeah, it's like something can now move forward, something can now literally manifest. But you're going to need to slow yourself down. I just feel like you can't, this is one of those scenarios when you can't make it happen. And the full moon energy is in itself, if you think of the planets as being our teachers, our mentors, the energy, the incoming energy, however challenging, because let's face it, some of the transits that happen astrologically can feel very, very challenging, but they're always coming in with a higher purpose, to keep things in balance, to help us to stay on track. And right now, I feel there'll be a shift in the full moon energy that brings you kind of the energy, the money, the finances, the resources you need to sort of, to be able to move forwards in a way that it's like it demonstrates that the universe is with you. It renews your strength and your passion, but it almost like picks up the slack. That's what I feel like. So rather than constantly worrying, it would be like if you were really struggling to make ends meet and you're, working a billion different jobs just to try and make sure you've got enough money to stretch for everything, and you're really, really running ragged, and you just think this, you're never going to see your way through this. And then suddenly someone gives you a pay rise or says, look, you're working far too hard, take a week off, here's a bonus. And you can replenish and recover, you can get still, but you've got the finances, you've got the money in your pocket to be able to do it. It's this kind of a flavour, something coming that enables a shift here. Well, I am fascinated as to how the energy of this full moon is going to pan out. I'm really, really curious, my beautiful pile 3. Keep us posted, please. Let's draw some more cards just to follow through. Can we have a sneaky peek as to how pile 3, how does pile 3's world emerge and change? Look at this, you have victory, success. I mean, the 6 of Wands, this is the card of success and victory in the entire tarot pack. I don't think I need to draw any more cards. There is something you have, with great determination, been trying to manifest and make happen. You are so going to get to the finish line. You seriously are. You're going to get to the goal. You're going to get to this point of, solidness where it's there, it's tangible. It's like there's almost this sort of rite of passage going on. And part of the rite of passage is about you learning to be in balance. Staying on track, but also being in balance, not always working yourself to the bone. I feel some of you may well be a bit, kind of a bit of a workaholic, constantly working, constantly striving, and not chilling out enough. Slow down. There are definitely invitations, things around you to slow down, to enjoy the journey. What you desire is definitely coming, and I do feel some significant resources of some sort are coming in which help you to then continue to move forwards with determination and strength, but in a way that is far more balanced. So your life is in balance. This is lovely, pile 3. This is absolutely lovely. This is one very powerful full moon, that is for sure. So much kind of being shifted and changed. And of course, the energy around us is one of very much of accelerated change. That's the times that we're living in. Pile 3, keep me posted. I'm dying to know how you get on with this full moon energy, what's shifting, what's turning, what's emerging, what's evolving. Beautiful souls, Thank you so much. This is your reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you all of you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for being a part of this community, for watching the readings. If this is resonating with you, I hope you'll check in on some more readings. Thank you those of you who are members of either Patreon or the membership area here on YouTube. If you're new to my channel, this is where I post my extended readings when I do extended readings, which I do sometimes, and my big extended readings for all zodiac signs for the moon month. So do check those out if they are of interest to you. And thank you all of you who are, you know, making those extra contributions. Your contributions, your donations actually help me to put so much free stuff into the world. And actually that includes my free online library, which is a resource that helps many people. So you guys are helping a lot of people. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Tons of love, pile 3. Keep me posted. I am dying to know how this energy is working and shifting for you. Slow down, stop, enjoy, let the universe orchestrate with you rather than you having to do it all. We are seeing success and victory. I mean, this is seriously good. Tons of love, pile 3.